Hello everybody, welcome back to Jack on a Journey. My name is Jack and today we have got some of the transfers. We haven't made too many, but some of the transfers after the winter break that we just have going into the business end of the season. And then we got one game for you against Selge or Selly. I don't quite know the name just yet. I should really know it. I'm going to go with Sel. I'm still assuming that J's are silent. So Selly. Don't know. Transfers then. We've made a couple of transfers. We've made 4. 2 of them were the head of youth. They're crap. You're never going to see them. 2 of them were me. You can see we spent a hefty amount on 2 players. 2 good players though. 2 good players. First of all, we got rid of a couple of players. Mainly from the under-19s. I say a couple. Quite a few. None of the first team. So you knew about Marinic, didn't you? Kukovac, I think he played a few times last season when we came in. He's gone, but most of these were under-19s. None of the first team have gone, but the 2 that we've brought in, the 2 players, we brought in a striker and a centre-back. And you all knew that in the last episode I said I was going to bring in the striker to replace Pescara. He's gone to the under-19s now. To be fair, he is 19, so we could probably play a couple of games with them. But we couldn't get rid of him because he just kept on rejecting offers all the time. Just annoying. And then the other guy that we tried to get rid of was that Arsesson, our 4th choice centre back, and 3rd, 4th choice. And we brought in a much younger Slovenian guy to replace him, who's, I would say, equal quality, but he's got 5-star potential. So there you go. So no one's been released, no one. But let's jump straight into the transfers, starting off with names, absolute names. Marko Tresdenjak. Not got a clue. Tresdenjak. We're going to need another nickname. Tresdenjak. Might just call him Marco. Just good Marco. How do you set nicknames again? So overviewing it. Set nickname. Just Marco. Just stay as Marco, mate, because I'm not going to say your second name. 19-year-old centre back. He's played 7 times for the under-21s. 3-star current. 5-star potential. Physicals are looking very, very good for a centre-back. Another left footer at centre-back. I think we've got 3 left footers, which is very rare for me. I usually have 4 right footers. Just like, okay, one of you is going to have to play left centre-back. That's fine. He's a driven personality with a lot of determination. Look at that. Mentals are looking very, very, very good as well for a 19-year-old. Technicals could be a bit better. His heading's only 10, which isn't great, but he's young, he's 19, he's going to improve. Tackling, again, could be better, but he's going to improve. 14 marking, that's pretty good, I would say, for a 19-year-old. But yeah, he's looking very fine and dandy. We bought him for £500,000 from ND Gorica, who are in our league, and I believe they might be near the top. I'll show you the league table in a second to remind you of that. He's only played the 14 games. I say only. How many games have we played in the league? I don't know. 14 games, 7.2. We did try and bring him in the summer, but we couldn't quite agree terms. But Marco, as he's now known, in 500k, but it could rise to £1 million, depending on appearances. I think some of the 500k was instalments as well, goals and whatnot. Oh god, he's just been called Dimmy, isn't he? No, Dimmy's a pretty dull name. Ludmil Dimitrov. I can't think of a nickname for him. He's our new striker, 23-year-old Bulgarian. Only played 3 times for the Bulgarian under-21s. 3.5-star current, 4.5-star potential. Look at those physicals, man. For a 23-year-old, he's very good. Another left footer. Just love him left footers. All around, 18 aggression. He's going to be our little rat up front. He should be. He's bold. He looks like a thug and everything. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. £1.7 million value. I can't remember how much we bought him for. 750k. I think he could rise to 2.1, which was around his... We couldn't pay his release clause outright, which I believe was 2.1 or something like that. So I think we're paying 2.8 overall through, like appearances once again and goals. As my phone goes off. That was unprofessional of me. But he spent all of his career in Bulgaria. Past few seasons with Chernomorverna. I think I've got that spot on. Chernomorverna, where he's played regularly for them and scoring goals. He's a pressing forward as well. So I'm really looking for him, and Karabali should hopefully form a really good partnership. So yeah, 750k, 2.8 mil, after appearances and whatnot. And that is all the transfers. We'll show you the league table, like we said. So we're already one game behind, but Olympia won, but they're equal on points. So hopefully if we pick up a win today, in fact, everyone's played except for us. Okay, so we can go 3 points clear today if we win. Decent. We've got NAFTA Lendova in the semi-final of the first leg of the semi-final of the Pokal Cup competition, which is good. It was the most easiest side we could get, because I think the other two were Domzela and Olympia, so they're playing each other. So if we get Olympia in the final, we know we're going to lose, but the board only expects to reach the final, so fingers crossed we can beat them. They are 7th in the league, so fingers crossed we can beat them. But bearing in mind we played Rudder in the last game of the last episode, and that own goal happened. Oh, fun. Fun. Right, should we jump straight into the game then? We're playing our best team star rating wise we're going with today. So this is it now. Obviously one of the new guys is on the bench, one of the guys is starting, so that's brilliant. Ivicic in goal. Jahic, who's getting a lot of interest from Russia. I think, was it Spartak Moscow? I think it might be Spartak Moscow offered a 5-week trial for him, which we rejected. Thankfully, he didn't, cause a fuss or anything like that. He's now wanted by Ghent, because I think we put his transfer value up to like £5-10 million or something like that. But he's generating a lot of interest. Lip is in the centre back with Kolo. Kolo's got an interest from Newcastle. Jaksic finishes off that back four. Rossman, Innocent in the middle. Sesh is suspended, but Sesh, he was our most sought after midfielder. We had bids from AC Milan, PSG. There was another team as well. Oh, who was it? It was another fairly big team. I think it might be Juventus or something like that. But Sesh, he's so wanted at the moment. We've put his value at 10 million because we don't want to win it. We don't want to lose him, but these teams are offering 1.4 mil and whatnot. We only bought him for 700k, so it's double the value, but we want more money for him, if anything, because he's going to be a fantastic little player. Elsnik and Stan on the wings, and then new boy Dimitrov next to Karabelli up front. We've got some squad numbers to do as well. You can't be number 9, mate. I do apologise. You're going to have to be number 27, and Marco can be number 28 as well. So, one new boy on the pitch, new boy on the bench, and hopefully we can bring him on at some point. But all we want from today is those lovely 3 points to go 3 points clear at the top. This is I want to call him Selge. I'm going to call him Selge. Fuck it. I'm going to call him Selge. They're playing the 4-2-3-1 as most other teams play. Let's say that's part of the misery onto them. Why the hell not? This business end of the season is going to see a lot less rotation. I'm going to start sticking to the best team that we have available to us because, business ends, we're still not clear at the top. Granted, if we win today, we'll be 3 points clear, but, anything could happen at this point. So, business ends, we're going to have the top players playing most of the time. Obviously, in the cup competition, say we win the first leg 4-0 or something, then we'll rotate. In fact, like the goalkeeper, Whiteman, will come in for the cup games or whatever, and yeah, just play your best team now. We've had our fun rotating and whatnot. Players shouldn't be moaning about game time because first half of the season they had a lot of game time, especially in the Europa League and whatnot. So now it's time to get serious, and we're getting really serious by the fact that we're getting 0 highlights so far, which is all fun and games. Are we not going to get a highlight in this first half? No, I don't think we are. I am. That's awkward. That's pretty awkward. Nothing in the first half, which we're playing them over a minute over our allotted minimum time. Right. Assertive. There might be some cobwebs still there. Assertive, disappointing. We need to show them that, we might have had 2 months off wherever it was, but we need to come back firing and pick up a win. We had about 6 friendlies, so match fitness shouldn't be an issue. We didn't lose any of them, thankfully. We shouldn't have lost anyone, because they're all pretty much lower league Slovenian sides. So, come on, boys, what's going on? Right, we've got a corner now. Jaksic to take a corner. We're an hour in. Finds Lip, finds Carabelli. Somehow didn't get into the back of the net there. I don't really know. I think I hit the bar about 5 times. But we probably should have scored there. Carabelli has got unfortunate, I'll say. Got unfortunate, as Kelge have now got a highlight of their own, but it's got headed away. Now Elsnik's on the ball. All he had to do was play it over the top for the new lad, Dimitrov, to run onto it. But for some reason didn't want to do that. And Selj have got the ball back with Novak. He plays it to Pungalesque, who has a shot. Oh, he's at the bar now. Both teams have hit the woodwork, and it's getting a bit tasty. Both their centre-backs apparently having very, very good games. Drahic now finds Elsnik with the throw-in. Finds Rossman. I can feel my nose blocking up. Hopefully I'm not getting a cold or something. Stan now making a darting run forwards to Innocent, to Rossman, to Innocent, back to Rossman, back to Elsnik. Can he get into the box? He can't. And once again gives the ball away. What's he doing? Last season Elsnik was one of our best players, and this season he's cost us a goal there. In 2 highlights, Elsnik has given the ball away, and the first time they hit the bar, second time they've gone and scored. And he's still not our worst player on the pitch. No idea. Right, let's make some substitutions, shall we? We'll take the new lad off, bring on Cermak, and then swap these 2 around. We're going to take Elsnik off because that was just horrendous. Rudy's injured at the moment, and Lundholm's just... I don't think he's going to play again. He's just not good enough. We spent all that money on him. Let's bring the new lad on, shall we? You know, I know we're losing, but you know, we'll bring the new lad on, give him 20 minutes, see how he can fare, and hopefully we won't concede while he's not there. But I don't think we're going to get a result from this game. I was going to click show some passion now, but it wouldn't let me. There we go. 10 minutes to go, and it looks like we're going to get another loss and bottled another chance of going further ahead in the league. Just nothing's happening. There is time for a goal. Gee, this match has been a good save by... I don't think there's going to be time to get a goal here, is there? They're just going to hold the ball up in the corner flag probably, and... Wow, what an underwhelming start to the business end of the campaign. A worrying start, and there's a free kick, and that's killed any opportunity we're going to get a goal. Elsnik has cost us this game massively today. Those 2 passes where they hit the bar and then they went and scored. Worrying, to say the least. Worrying. We've lost 1-0 to the team who are second bottom at the start of the day. I'm going to shout at them. That was worrying, to say the least. Some work might be done. Maybe that's not our strongest team. Maybe some left winger of sorts needs to buck his ideas up, and maybe he gets dropped for the next couple of games. Rest of the season, maybe. Don't know. Let's have a look at when we come back. I think it might be one of the legs of the cup competition that we're going to come back for. I don't want to go too far ahead, but we'll have to see where it lands. Right, what we'll do is we'll come back for the Ankaran and NAFTA games, I think, and then we'll come back for the Ruda and then the second leg of that, because we don't want to play Selj again, fuck that. And then we'll probably do, unless we've like somehow won the title by then or something like that, we'll probably do the last 6 games one after another. So that'll be easy enough until we either win the league or bottle it completely or whatnot, because I don't know when the final would be if we get through. Not a great start to the second half of the season though. If you did enjoy that, please leave a like on the video, please subscribe if you're new around here, and I shall see you again for some semi-final action. Thank you very much for watching.